How are we doing, guys? McCann here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video. It is 6:15 on Tuesday evening. Obviously I believe we should have the Turkish League guaranteed team of the season pack there, so hopefully that's there as well, which obviously means that the guaranteed La Liga pack should come tomorrow night, if going by the last couple of weeks is anything to go by. But in terms of anything else, I have absolutely no idea what's there. I've actually just loaded up the game for this afternoon, so let's jump into FUT and we'll see exactly what we've got going on. Be interesting if there is a 96 GERARD PIQUE flashback. Are you kidding me on? Wow. And then we have an 89 BARRENETXEA as well. This is very, very interesting. What's the content? Why is there so much content, guys? The Premier League gave us absolutely nothing. We had one team of the season card and a flashback Gareth Bale for what I can actually remember, and the rest was nothing there. So really interesting. But let's check objectives first. I just want to make everybody aware that I have completed Carvalho and Sosa, and along with completing them two, I was able to complete the first owner, well, not necessarily first owner, but 11 Portuguese players who were silvers. So I put 11 Portuguese players together in a silver team. I jumped into squad battles, which meant I was able to complete score using Portuguese players in 10 separate 10 separate squad battles games. And then I brought in a La Liga striker on. It was Isaac I brought on, so I was able to score with La Liga players. I was then able to assist with a CDM who was, again, I put him on the bench, and it was Casemiro who I brought on. And then the through balls that came naturally. With Sosa, I was able to complete the through balls and the Superliga by just bringing a player on, and then I was able to complete the finesse shots as well. Once I finished doing the swap tokens, I then put 5 Superliga players into my squad, so you can actually catch quite a bit in the one go instead of playing all the squad battles games individually, which can be absolutely soul destroying. So I've got two swaps already. If you watched my video last night, guys, swaps was just released and I had absolutely no idea what I was going to go for. So I've got a better idea tonight. I'm going to just run through that before I look at that 96 PIQUE, who just looks insane. Let me check milestones first. I'm going to get that wee silver stars done after this video, guys. We'll get him into the club, which is what we're looking for. And then in terms of anything else, there's absolutely no new objectives there, guys. So let me just go through the swaps first, because I've had a couple of people message me saying, what are you taking for swaps? And I wasn't sure at the time. But for my swaps, guys, I am actually going to go with the 81 times 25, the 83 times 25, and the 84 times 20 pack, which adds up to 6 tokens. So 1, 2, and 3, which is 6 tokens. I'm then going to take the Icon Moments pack, which is 5 tokens on top of that, which leaves me with 7, because it's 18 tokens in total. So them 4 together is 11 tokens, and then from that I'm going to go and take the 92 plus Icon Moments attacker or midfielder player. That is what I'm going to go for. I did originally think I was going to go for one of the player picks. Obviously you get a better variety, you get a better choice with a player pick, but the reason why I'm not is because throughout team of the season, the majority of people who craft this game as much as me or grind this game as much as me they're going to end up with insane amounts of fodder, and I know for a fact towards the end of the game cycle they'll start to release some prime icon moment player picks packs. I know it will happen, so that's the reason why I'm staying away from the packs, because I think they will come up in the SBC section. So just to recap, I'm taking the 92 plus icon moments attacker or midfielder player, and then I'm going to take the icon moments pack, which obviously adds up to 12. 7 plus 5 is 12, and then these 6 tokens here is my 18 tokens. I'm going to try and get the 81 and the 83 opened as soon as, and then I'm potentially going to leave that 84 plus times 20 till the ultimate team of the season, which is obviously the end of the team of the season promo. I'm not too sure yet. I might get a wee bit impatient and just open it all in the one go, because it's not really going to make much odds, to be fair. What I was thinking about doing is getting this Icon Moments pack opened along with these two here, which is obviously 5, 6, 7, 8 tokens, and then obviously I'll need to wait for my next 9 tokens to get this 84 and the 92. So that's my plans for the swaps, guys. So let me know in the comments below what yous are going for, reasons why, It's a big interest of mine. I like to know what people actually put their time and effort into this game to then get the rewards out of it. So that's what I'm going to go for, guys. I think that's the best option, me personally. I've seen a lot of the 81 and the 82 times 20, sorry, the 81 and the 83 times 25 packs getting opened. And there's an insane amount of team of seasons in them, so that's the reason for that, basically. So tonight's content, Colker and Joaquin are there for last night. I'm going to get them completed this evening. And then that brings us on to this absolutely insane GERARD PIQUE flashback, celebrating his inclusion in the FUT 17 team of the season. Absolutely crazy. Let me just grab him on FUTBin just so I've got him there. Absolutely spot on. And then we have under BARRENETXEA, team of the season moments, Erna La Liga under 23's team of the season moments. So this is actually another version of the team of the season moments cards. Celebrating his superb inside of the box goal against IBA. Is this going to just be like a one-off, or is this going to be a thing where they're going to start bringing under 23 players through? I have no idea. And if they are going to do that, then is there going to be like any objectives or milestones that we're going to need to use under 23 players to get the objectives or milestones done? I have absolutely no idea. I really don't know what it is with EA. Like, you look at last week with the Premier League team of the season and stuff, there was hardly anything. There was absolutely basically nothing. As I said, there was a team of the season Tillmans and a flashback Gareth Bale, sorry, as the SBCs. And then this week has been absolutely jam-packed with SBCs. So we have 4 there already, and then we had the Coutinho was 5. This BARRENETXEA 6. Marcelo was 7. There is absolutely a phenomenal amount of SBCs, and hey, I am definitely not complaining about that. I love this. I absolutely love it. With fodder dropping really low in price as well, it's really, really good to get every SBC in the game completed. So, GERARD PIQUE, what is he coming in at? An FC Barcelona player, team of the season or team of the week, and an 85. And I just feel like this could potentially be a make or break for me. A Spanish player in an 86, that is relatively cheap for a small rare gold players pack and a prime electrum players pack for a 96 rated GERARD PIQUE. Now I look at the face card stats and his pace is going to be a bit of a problem, but we all know what GERARD PIQUE possesses. He's not really the fastest, but he's an absolute unit of a defender. And to be honest, when I think about this, there is nothing a Shadow or a Catalyst kind of sort out. So we'll have a wee look at him on FUTBin just to see his in-games, to see which chem style is going to be suited best for him. This Rashic here, guys, I'm probably going to give him a swerve. Reason for being is, I did mention that in my video when I did look over him. I've just got that Carvalho from Objectives, and I also did pack Casemiro from the player pick packs last night. So I can't actually argue with my 2 CDMs in La Liga first owner team. But aye, that's the reason for giving him a miss. This under BARRENETXEA is 2 segments also. He is coming in at a La Liga, an 84 and 65 chem, and then an 85 with 60 chem. Absolutely no informs there, which is quite surprising for a small rare mixed players pack and a prime mixed players pack. I actually think that's no too bad value. Looking at his face card stats, I'm not going to look at the in-games, I'll look at them on FUTBin, guys, so we can see what we're working with. But looking at that face card stat, 94 pace, 92 shooting, 87 dribbling. That dribbling is a wee bit of a worry. The reason for that is because his reactions and composure might be a wee bit too low at this stage of the game for me. But I like this concept, this under 23 carry on that's going on here. I'm just wondering if this is going to be a thing, or if it's just labelled as that, because it isn't any different from the actual team of the season moments, like the cards, like the Carvalho card or whatever like that, or the Lucas Digne. It's not any different in terms of background or stuff like that, but it does have the under 23 badge there, guys. So we'll have a look at them 2 guys on FUTBin. As I said, Aguero is still there. I'm unfortunately going to give him a miss. I just feel like he is an absolute banging card. He's just far too expensive for me. We've still got the La Liga upgrade packs here, which is brilliant to see. Marcelo's still there. We have a team of the season challenge for our rare mixed players pack, which I will be completing. We still have the 81 plus and the 82 88 upgrade packs here. We have the prime or moments, and then an 85 times 5. So that's new as well this evening. This is going to be expensive, I think. And then obviously we have the Super Liga Team of the Season Guaranteed, which I did state at the start of the video. So we'll have a wee look at that first. Hopefully it isn't too pricey and we can maybe even get it completed for the video. An 82 rated and 45k. You genuinely can't argue with that. You cannot argue with that. And what I will say is, if you remember looking through that PIQUE SBC, if you get anything absolutely terrible here, you can put this card that you're about to craft for an 82 rated squad and 45k straight into PK. So you can't actually argue about that, guys. So let me see what I've got in terms of fodder. I don't think I've actually got too much. A few 84s, a few 83s. I don't actually have too much. This is an 82. So I'm going to try and grab as many goalkeepers as I can, because goalkeepers pop all the time in this game. So that's 4. We'll put BARRENETXEA 5. We can get away with 2 81s as well, guys. 6. Kramaric 7. Perrin 8. And then we'll take, in fact, we'll take Guzans just to try and get a wee bit of chem, just to be safe. And then we'll take Martinez and we'll take Zahavi. So that is the 82 rated squad there, guys. Let me just see if I can actually get 45 chem for this here. Might actually be struggling here, guys. For chemistry, 43 chem in there. If we swap them to, right, 2 seconds. I'm going to need to go and get another wee player here. That Maguire would definitely work, but we'll know what to grab him. We'll take that Maguire just to be safe, and that's it, done. So absolutely fine there. Boom. That is an 82 rated squad with 45 chem for a Super Liga Guaranteed Team of the Season. So we'll go and open that. I'm going to go and check what this 85 times 5 upgrade is. If it's too much, I'm probably going to just get a bit a mist now until I've got enough fodder to look through it or get it completed, should I actually say. An 86 with a Team of the Week. I don't think I've got that. I don't think I've got that, guys. I don't even think I've got a good team of the, I've not even got a good team of the week to try and do that. So I'm going to just need to give that a miss now. Unfortunately, I don't have enough fodder for that, guys. I'm going to do some more upgrade packs and more player pick packs tonight as well. So hopefully I'll be able to get that finished this evening, guys. So let me go and open this Guaranteed Team of the Season pack. So hopefully the only one I'm really actually looking for this is Biglia, the Argentinian CDM, Davidson, the left wing from Brazil. I wouldn't mind a Babacar striker, but other than that, guys, that's basically all we're really looking for. The rest of the team isn't too great. So let's just see what we get here. Walkout, obviously, Team of the Season. So I get a Babacar, which is no too bad. I did say that. I believe that is him. So a Babacar, I mean, he's no too expensive, guys. He's definitely no too expensive, but it's no bad in terms of first owner Turkish league. It's definitely one of the better ones, to be fair. So let me just, when he walks in there, get a wee screenshot of this. Absolutely bang on. So that's not too bad for the Guaranteed. For an 82 rated squad, put it this way, the way I always look at these Guaranteed packs is, if he was a player SBC for an 82 rated squad, would you complete him? The answer is aye. So you can't argue with that. He is only 60k, 57k. He's definitely not worth a lot. He is 4-star, 3-star. He will feel very, very heavy, low agility, low balance, low reactions. Really nice composure, ball control and dribbling. Really nice shooting and really nice physicals. And engine chem style is definitely the one for him. So I can't argue with that, guys. So as I said, let me know in the comments below what you are getting in this Guaranteed pack. I think that's really, really good value for that as well. So let's go and have a wee look at GERARD, PIQUE and Ander. Let's go and have a wee look at them first, and let me just check if I haven't actually missed any SBCs. So we've got the Guaranteed, we've got the BARRENETXEA, we've got the 85 times 5, we have the Team of the Season Challenge, and then we have the GERARD PIQUE. So GERARD PIQUE is coming in at 321k. Interesting. When I look at this card right now, do not even bother wasting a shadow on this card. 98 interceptions, 95 head accuracy, 99 defensive awareness, 97 standing tackle, and 95 sliding tackle. Absolutely ridiculous reactions and composure. Ball control's absolutely brilliant as well. And then you look at the physicals, brilliant strength, brilliant aggression, good stamina for a centre back, and no too bad jumping. The only issue with this card is its pace. Like, you look at the short and the long passing as well, both at 92. The pace is the only issue. And then when I look at this, I'm probably going to suggest a Catalyst. The reason for that is because he needs that 10-10 split for pace boost. He 100% needs it. Do not waste a shadow in this for the sake of 4, 8, 10, 11 stats. Do not, honestly, it's not even worth it. Do not waste a Hunter either, because you're not going to be that high up the park to even bother shooting with him. A Catalyst for me is the best chem style. I mean, I'm actually going to even suggest an engine, and you might actually laugh, but an engine isn't too bad. He is only 85 pace, 81 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. It's just too low. But you look at this agility balance boost, you look at the dribbling boost as well, and the passing boost. An Anchor chem style makes him a 98 centre back. Wow. 10 to jumping, 1 to strength, 5 to aggression. It's just his pace. Catalyst, everybody's saying Catalyst. That has definitely got to be the chem style. He's coming in at a 96 right back. I mean, 90 pace is good. It's no too great for this stage of the game. But for example, if you're a player who plays 5 at the back or 3 at the back, if he is your central defender in the middle of a 3, he'll definitely be absolutely fine. One card that I would actually compare this to, and I'm not want to compare him in terms of stats, is Puyol. And the reason why I want to compare him to Puyol is because of the fact of the pace but defending at the same time. I've done Puyol, I've not actually used him. I've fired a shadow on Puyol. It was basically a complete waste because he has max defending. I've only used Puyol in a couple of friendlies and whatever else. But the 85 pace, it's just not too great. I mean, 63% are suggesting a Catalyst, which I can't actually argue about, to get that passing up, which is probably the best chem style for him. But he reminds me very, very much of PIQUE. The fact that he needs a really good pace boost, and he actually doesn't need boosted anywhere else. He doesn't need defending, he doesn't necessarily need physicals. His dribbling is good in good areas. His passing, if I reset that, isn't too bad at 92 short and 92 long. 82 vision as well. Curve, free kick accuracy and crossing, hugely irrelevant for PIQUE. It's just the pace. It's definitely the pace, and that is the reason for the Catalyst chem style. 86 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. In the middle of 3 central defenders or in the middle of a back 5, he'll be really, really good. Do I think he's worth it? Absolutely. I'm going to be completing him. To have a Gerard PIQUE in my squad would be absolutely insane, and I'm probably going to give him a bash this weekend, a league as well. So I think this is really, really good value for this PIQUE. I'm just going to double check which people are saying about it. People are actually upvoting this 52%, which is brilliant. I think that's absolutely, I need to log in to do that. But no, I think that's absolutely brilliant for that Gerard PIQUE. So I'm really happy with that. Then we go to under BARRENETXEA, if that's how you want to pronounce his name. Medium work rate, sucks a wee bit. 4-star. And he doesn't actually have any traits. He was a silver card. He's had 13 pace, 26 shooting, 21 passing, 9 dribbling, 6 defending and 25 physical. And that is exactly the red flags there. He's only 19-year-old to be fair, so absolutely fair play to him. But the composure, too low, and the reactions too low. When I looked at the face card stats of the card, that was my first worry, was the fact that the reactions and the composure would be too low. Pace is brilliant, shooting's brilliant, passing's good in the right areas. Other than curving long pass, you've got good short pass, good vision and good crossing. Dribbling is actually quite good, other than reactions and composure. I mean, when I look at this, he's definitely needing a boost in the reactions, which to me suggests the marksman. I don't think he needs a pace boost. That 94 pace will feel really, really good. It's just this composure, really. Even a Maestro, get that reactions up by 10, the dribbling up by 9. Good shooting stats, good passing stats, good stamina and jumping as well. A lot of people are suggesting the marksman, the engine or the artist, so let's just have a wee look at the engine chem style. I mean, the engine chem style gives him a really, really good boost to the agility balance, but I feel like the reactions could be doing me a good boost as well. Obviously the pace boost is good as well, and then obviously the passing gets a good boost with the engine chem style. And a lot of people were saying artist which to be fair does boost the reactions and the agility. This could actually potentially be the chem style for this guy. Good reaction boost. I know his reaction is only 81, but it's a lot better than 76. Dribbling's maxed out, agility's maxed out, so he will feel relatively light, only being 5'9" as well. Good pace, good shooting, good physicals, as I said, other than strength and aggression, which is hugely relevant for a winger. And then good passing stats as well. So a couple of chem styles here that could actually suit this guy. It just really depends where you're going to play him. Marksman for me is potentially the one. A really good left wing or right wing, or even right cam or left cam. Potentially the marksman for me. But I like that. I like that artist on him, and that +10 to agility reactions and the +9 to dribbling. So no too bad indeed. So I feel like the content for this team of the season has been absolutely insane. In comparison to the Premier League last week, it's just honestly night and day. So we've basically had, in fact, you know what, we're going to actually have a wee look at so that I'm actually getting everything spot on. So we look at, right, we look at the SBCs that have been released. So let's have a wee look. Let's have a wee look here. So we have Haaland, we have Fernando. Fernando was the player of the month. It was released. We have had Marcelo and Coutinho, which is 2. We've had Kieran Trippier, 3. We've then had icon moments, which is hugely irrelevant because they're not related to the team of the season. But again, the fact that they've dropped a Raul, Desai and Cantona is brilliant. So we've got 3 player SBCs. We've got that Rashid, which is 4. Then we've had the 85 × 5 first. No tonight's one, sorry, prior to that. And then we had the obviously La Liga upgrade, which is good. And then obviously the swaps. And then we've had another La Liga 85 plus player pick, which was what I got Casemiro out of. So that's 4, Joaquin 6, GERARD PIQUE 7, Stephen Colker's 8, and then we have the BARRENETXEA as well, which is 9 player SBCs for this La Liga team of the season. And let me just have a wee look at what we had for, if I can actually find them, what we had for the Premier League team of the season. So Aguero can be passed as 1, obviously Bale's 2, and the other Tielemans was 3. So they're actually, for what I can remember, guys, it is only 3 SBCs in comparison to 9 or 10 for La Liga. I don't think you can actually complain about it. I think it's brilliant, the fact that we're getting so much content. But it remains to be seen how it will go. I hope that they continue this amount of content getting dropped. I'm a big fan of it. I'm honestly a big fan of it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop boring you enough. But that is the end of the video. If you leave a wee like in the video, it'd be very, very much appreciated. A wee subscription would go a long way as well. As I said, let me know what you're getting your guaranteed Turkish team of the season packs. Let me know what you're going to go for swaps. And then again, let me know if you're going to complete that PIQUE, because that PIQUE is absolutely insane in terms of rating and stuff like that. So let me know. But anyway, guys, I'll be back with another video tomorrow night if there is any content, which there should be, new team of the week and stuff like that, plus the guaranteed La Liga team of the season pack, hopefully. But enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening and take care of yourselves. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.